the summer season has been very unpredictable so far, leaving many confused, farmers included. We are joined by the Zimbabwe's Meteorological Service Department Chief Forecaster James Ngoma to give us a better picture. Good evening, James. Thank you for joining us here on News Plus. Now, looking at the current weather conditions, there are fluctuations in the temperatures across the country. What could be the reason to this?
So, based on the satellite meteorology that we have within the country, we have had a system that entered in from the west, that's through the Botswana border with Matabeleland north and south, and is swept across the country. And this system is now fading off into the eastern highlands, so much of the country is under sunny skies. And as you know, we are still in summer, and summer is constituted by very hot daytime conditions because of the sun being closer to the southern hemisphere during this period. And because of that, any chance that the clouds disappear, we get a lot of sunshine. But added to that, we are also expecting moisture over the southeastern parts of the country as we get into tomorrow. This should cause a bit of cloudy and cool conditions over areas such as Matabeleland South, Masvingo, as well as Manicaland. Because of that, we're expecting touches of drizzle in places, and it should be cooler, and also a bit of wind should be expected along the main watershed, including Harare Metropolitan, Gweru, and Bulawayo.
All right, so what can we expect in the following days as we approach the weekend?
Fortunately, this cold spell that we are expecting over the southern parts of the country is rather short-lived in nature. So we should have it just for Thursday. As we get into Friday, we're expecting the sunny skies to continue across the northern parts and also spread into the southern parts of the country. And thus, as we get into the weekend, it should be generally sunny and warm with a few scattered clouds here and there. Isolated showers cannot be ruled out, but nothing as significant as the ones that we had in the past few days. And our only source of moisture is coming in on Tuesday evening over the western parts again, and it's another cloud system. These are common during this part of the season. As we start the rainfall season, we get more of these cloud bands that sweep in from the west to the east, which we call our transient tropical troughs. But in simple terms, it's just a cloud band that's passing through the country, giving us isolated thunder showers over much of the country.
All right, and you indicated the harsh weather conditions for next week, Tuesday. What's your general advice on this?
That's a very interesting question. As you know, we are in the middle of the planting season and people are preparing their land. So this small break gives us a chance to continue the land preparations. Also aided to that, you can also consult your agri-tax officer on better information of what to plant in your area, how to do the planting, and when exactly to plant. Added to that, for the general public, this is a chance to also restore your roofs. Some have got missing nails, some have got a bit of damage because of the strong winds that we experienced during the past few weeks. And this is a chance to try and reinforce our structures so that less damage can be caused by the strong winds that we're expecting as we get the next batch of rains coming in on Tuesday into Wednesday, as well as the week to come.
Konapo ipapo ba ZTN Prime, DSTV channel 294, the place to be.